Hello everybody, Suneset here, and we are playing Subnautica 2. I promised you guys I'd record this once it got all sorted out. It was a little iffy there for a second with all the, lawsuits and such, but it looks like it came out in early access. Probably a little bit of glitches here and there, but let's jump right into it. The flight to the desert world Zazura will last 14 years. It is a one-way trip. When you awaken, your new life begins. We'll customize. Okay, looks like all you can do is change color. Let's do that.
Print complete. PDA implant reset to factory settings.
Well, looks like I'm dying.
Warning. Atmospheric pressure above human maximum. Projected lifespan 13 minutes. Adaptation required.
Alright, I need pressure tolerance or something.
I am Noah. You're the QI. Your life is my job. My job is your life. I wish I could make full introductions, but courtesies must wait. We are both going to die if we stay here. There's another Noah node in the life pod outside. Get me there and I can get us both to safety. You are burning in slow motion. Under 60 atmospheres of pressure, oxygen becomes a neurotoxin. Nitrogen bubbles saturate your flesh and pry your joints apart.
Sounds good.
I've opened the door to the adaptation chamber. Your printed body can borrow tricks from indigenous life. You'll feel better. You'll be better. The last pioneer didn't make it to the life pod. I'm activating their black box signal. You will make it. That's why you're the QI.
User death imminent. Proceed to adaptation.
Probably hurry a little bit, I don't know.
Thanks to Alterra pioneer nanotech, your body can adapt survival traits from a Zephaniah rat. Proceed to the sampling pavilion.
Zephaniah rat. That's pretty good.
Tampering detected. Ungene donor found. You
What the
must
heck is that
adapt
thing?
alien traits to survive. Sampling. Adapting trimethylamine, N-oxide synthesis. Pressure tolerance increased. Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay.
Congratulations. This orb is now your relative.
Not seeing anything else over there.
Scanning for necessary adaptation. Please look.
Is that stuff?
Barometric depth gauge activated.
Anything over here? Oh, what is this?
Print terminated by barotrauma. A serious accident has occurred. Your sleep bay has been separated from the CICADA. You must reach the surface and send a distress call.
Okay.
There are no other life pods in inventory. Unless you can return with rescue, hundreds of stored colonists will remain trapped here.
Okay. Done. Thank you. The sleep bay was extremely confined. SS mission state?
My full name is Noetic Advisor Node, ISV CIDS B3. Between us, I prefer Noah. You are the QI, the qualified investigator. Wear it with pride. We have made violent planetfall. I don't know the status of the pioneer colonists, the Cicada, or the 40,000 souls stored in its quartz memory. I am just one NOAA node. I print and support the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. But if things go wrong, I am authorized to print a QI or two for troubleshooting. If we're going to complete the mission to build a human future on this world, you will have to lead the way. Are you ready to begin?
Well, there's some words there missing from over here, but
I can't release the life pod. The clamps have corroded shut. The tyranny of matter. You'll have to swim out and release them manually. They're on the back of the pod, outside the passenger window. Mind your breath.
okay. Guessing this way. Now.
Prepare for launch. Life pod release. Trajectory error. Collision. Collision. Thrusters disabled. Clearing main thrusters. Stand by. Thruster function restored. Brace for corrective reorientation. Collision. Collision. Obstructions detected. Increasing thrusters. Releasing parachute. Error. Error. Release firing mechanism failure. Brace for impact.
Man, these life pod things don't really work according to plan ever.
Starnav does not recognize the sky. Titan-class biosignature on the horizon.
Oh, so that's a...
You are not on Caesura, Pioneer.
what the heck? That's a living thing? Alright, well I guess we go down.
Locating the colony is your best chance of survival. A prolonged search will require food and water.
Okay. Well, let's go down. What the heck is this thing? A water
This
slug.
organism filters brine into drinkable fresh water. This may be an adaptation to the seawater's anomalously high viral load.
Okay. What is that thing?
Oxygen.
Oh, gosh, I already need oxygen. You know, I just jumped out. I didn't even look to see if anything was in here.
detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution.
Alright, so probably first things first, we're gonna need the tools, so we need the multi-tool. I'm guessing that's like the knife, the survival knife or something. The scanner is pretty important too. I don't really care about the air bladder. And then we're gonna do basic fins, and then the standard air tank. Okay, we need some rot sacks, whatever those are, and some fibrous pulp. This is gonna be important. Acidic rayon pouch. Alright, well let's make the water real quick. See what's in here. Alright, so we have some food but no water. Alright, it's early game Subnautica. Time to gather a bunch of stuff. Oh, I don't know what the heck just got me, but that was not good. That looks like those brain things. Is it that thing? Does that thing get me? Toxic sponge, yeah, probably.
Oxygen.
Alright. Oh, this is like the air bubbles from the last game? Yep, okay. So, I need to find some quartz. I'm gonna gather a lot of this. I know it's plentiful, but early game you're gonna need a ton of that. What are those? You got these little dudes here. That little dude.
Oxygen.
Dude, this oxygen thing's gonna get annoying fast. I'm not even that far from the surface and I'm already having trouble with it. Let's grab a couple more of these guys. It looks like they stack in the toolbar thing. Oh, there's some quartz, I believe. Yep.
This quartz contains
Oh, what the heck?
dead coral polyps. It may have formed on or near a coral dome.
That one gave me like 3 for some reason.
Oxygen.
Alright, let's see if I can build Yeah, okay, cool.
Of all the equipment available to TSF frontiersmen, only this demilitarized switch axe is approved for colonial fabrication. In untrained hands, firearms are primarily used to harm other colonists or the self.
Oh, sweet. You can have it make multiple at a time.
The
It's pretty good.
Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice the intrusive and persistent HUD icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Remember that you are in command of the mission.
Alright, so top left by the compass. Oh, it's gonna be a lot of talking. Alright.
I printed 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned, many of them more than once. This is my purpose, to reincarnate you from digital storage, support your work, and if necessary, reverse your death. If I lose track of my colonists, I am empowered to send a qualified investigator to track them down. Do this for me, and I can offer you hazard pay, credit against your contract debt. Risk code, Sierra Ordinal, Warrant 2. I am already searching for the black boxes of the missing colonists. Stand by for search locations. Downloading colony manifests to your PDA. I'm monitoring noxiously elevated viral loads in the seawater. Heavy metal assays detect bone-blistering levels of cadmium, lead, and chromium. This planet is already killing you. We have to know if the life pod biobed can help. Find a convenient way to die. Your black box will phase your mind to the biobed. I'll print you in a new body. You can return to your point of exit to retrieve dropped items. Regular reprinting may help slow down environmental contamination. It's not a long-term solution, but for now, we have to triage.
Find a convenient way to die. Oh. Okay, no way, I'm not gonna die on purpose.
I understand.
Okay, I'm glad you do. There's one more there.
This isn't Caesura. I thought you should discover that for yourself, investigator. There should be a colony waiting for us. Your fellow pioneers, my fellow Noah nodes, working together to break ground for those who still sleep. Instead, silence. Not even the CICADA answers. We are alone. I've sent your PDA the standard survival guide. While you pioneer the area and fabricate your tools, I'll apply myself to the life pod sensors.
The cicada? Huh. I gotta get rid of that water slug. I'm gonna put that there, actually. Okay, I'm gonna go down to that brain thing, because that looks like... Whoa. Okay, that went off finally, I think. Oh.
Copper is key to simple electronics. Bacterial action creates copper on cave roofs and overhangs.
Okay, so we can cut it with this. I was gonna try to whack it, but it literally tells you to do it.
Acid can be used to make basic chemical batteries.
Oh,
Oxygen.
I'm gonna die. Okay. Well, hopefully I can make the scanner now. I think I need this to make a battery. Corrupted requires fully functional fabricator. Huh, I wonder if this needs like a upgrade or it got damaged or something. Anyways. What did I need for this? A basic battery, okay. Let's build one of those.
Stranded on 4546B, Riley Robinson used a field scanner to outwit teleporting alien cyborgs and treat his Kara infection. Behavioral economists still debate why Riley abandoned a lucrative motivational speaking career to return to frontier life.
Is that a callback to the first game? I think your name was Riley. I'm not 100% sure though. Alright, so now we can start scanning stuff. Avoid contact to prevent injury. Okay. Bear with me as I scan things, because that's like literally like, I don't know, like 25% of the game. What do we got here?
Oxygen.
Oh, this is a long scan. I honestly should have just got the bubble. Okay.
This colony of worms in a shared membrane has no earthly analog. You have discovered a new clade. Naming rights may be auctioned off or reserved as a gift for that special someone in your future. Oxygen.
That special someone. Okay. All on this stuff. Critical source of quartz. Okay. Flashlight. Need one more. I didn't really use the flashlight
Oxygen.
in the last game, but maybe it's more vital in this one. So we'll see. Toxic sponge. Avoid, keep medical supplies on hand to treat chemical burns and nerve damage. That's great. What are these? Okay, so it's like the... I'm guessing it's like the plate core or whatever it's called from the last game. Yep, okay. Ooh, that's a big boy. Are you mean? I don't think so. Oh, no data big entry. Okay.
Oxygen.
Half moon. Tolerable food source. Okay. What about this guy's harvest moon? Okay. Another dead big entry coming soon. Again, this game is early access. And with all the stuff that happened and all the controversy going on with the game, the fact that they actually still came out with it at a pretty decent schedule is kind of nuts. So I will not hold it against them that they didn't make a data big entry for each thing yet. It currently seems like a pretty playable game, but we'll see as we get further on. Okay, nothing here. What are these? Cradle shoot roots?
Oxygen.
Possibly food? Oh! Okay, it's already reaching nighttime. I'm pretty sure I need to grab these though.
Do not hesitate to use alien life forms for survival purposes.
I heard
but
something
always
just now.
search for unexpected complexity.
What the heck is that? What is that? What is that? Was that me? I think that was just me. I will say that the darkness in this game is very dark.
Oxygen.
Some cool LED stuff going on, but not LED, what do you call that stuff? Like black light? Adjustive incompatibility, okay. Alright, so next is gonna be basic fins. We need rubber and fiber. I can do, I guess, 3 of these right now. And then put some of this stuff away. Mineral salvage. It's only 1 space. How much does it give you? 4. Oh, okay. So I'm just gonna leave it like that because it does give you 4 titanium. But it takes up more space. Like way more the other way. Alright, let's see if we can find some some of that stuff by just whacking something. Oh, I haven't scanned this yet. Scan whip gorgon. What's this thing mean? Avoid contact. Bring back with hand tools. Okay. Let's see if I can hit it.
There is no sign
Oh,
of
okay,
plant
cool.
life on this world. This waxy fiber is closer to vinyl or latex than cellulose. Vegetarians should expect protein.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Alright. I think I remember it being this. Yes, okay, cool. I can make that now. Oh wait, it just grabbed it from the locker. Okay, so I should just do that anyways. Now we see that I have basic fins on. It's pretty good. Okay, now for the other thing, I need silver. Okay, I'm gonna have to swim farther out then probably. Silver was pretty rare in the last game. But it's nighttime, I really don't want to do that. So let's scan some stuff that's around here. Oh, this has a little light on it, okay. Oh, wait, hold up. Just tell me to whack that.
Oxygen.
Just let me just whack this real quick, see what happens. Maybe it wasn't telling me to whack that. What was it telling me to whack? Okay. Yeah, it was telling me to whack that. Okay. Does this give me anything? No? Okay. Does quartz give you 3?
Oxygen.
That's a big guy. I don't want to be around this guy. That guy's probably a little bit dangerous.
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution.
Okay. That guy's got one eye. I don't know what the heck that is. Oh, see, that's just scared the crap out of me.
Oxygen.
I don't like being out here at nighttime. I will say that. I will say it's a little unnerving. Down here. Huh. Ooh, a battery, that's pretty good. Sonic resonator. Alright, cool. Whatever that is.
Oxygen.
Get some oxygen real quick. I thought that was the surface. It was not. Oh, it's daytime now? Okay, that looks like a infestation of something. May not be true. Oh wait, pick up quartz? Huh. So like the break ones must give you like 3 or something, and the other ones are fine. Like they give you like 1 or whatever. Is something to say? Something just talk to me?
Oxygen.
Oh. What the heck was that? Something just like whispered. Okay, that guy looks mean. I'm going back down. Adios, dude. You don't have to worry about me. What is this? Whack it? Okay. Open supply crate. I will take that, thank you very much. I don't think I can go down there yet, that's a little bit too deep. Okay, so that guy's probably guarding something. What is he guarding? maybe not. Maybe I'm just overthinking it a little bit. Huh. Still have yet to find some silver, so that hasn't happened yet.
Oxygen.
Something down there. Habitat builder already. What the heck was that? They just whacked that coral thing. Oh, that guy's mean. Oh, it's a nibbler. Yeah, this is a nibbler. What are you? Hammerhead? Okay, I thought for sure that guy was gonna put me in a trance. That actually, like, freaked me out.
Detected.
That guy actually fighting me.
Flares may distract attacking predators.
What's going on, dude? This is a very dangerous opening area. That's gonna suck me down there, I can just tell. I need to go over here. Okay, I really need to find some silver. I see some lights down there. I don't know if I can make it down there and come back up. What is that thing? Stay away from me. You're a big guy.
Field notes. Under, not, wander. 2 spare tanks. My reprint site is habitat. I'm exhausted today. What if you just reprinted yourself when you were tired? Maybe you'd never have to sleep. Miss Nahima, I'm checking out the big coral tower. There's a mass trapped
What the heck is that?
inside. The scanner's not sure if it's coral polyp or crab tissue. The optogenetics are so weird. We know the Protea virus infects everything on this planet.
It's one of those things
and
again.
we know the coral crabs wear these domes as hats. Is it possible the virus swapped their genes around? So part of this coral just decided it was a crab? Like if you live next to something on Proteus, you become released.
Adapting alien enzymes to your stomach lining. You may now digest freely.
Huh. What's this? Oh, Anita died here, I'm guessing?
I hear you. Sophie says you're a hallucination, just a virus, but I know you're listening.
We're so hungry. There's food all around us, but it's poison. Will you help? If I feed you, will you feed us? This is my body, given for you.
Okay, this is a really bad area. Yeah, I know I need oxygen. I'm going. There were just 3 things that wanted to kill me, I'm pretty sure. Does this thing actually hurt you if you run into it? Yes, okay, it definitely hurts you if you run into it. Okay, don't run into this. Alright, so I found that. Still no silver, though. Maybe I need to get deeper in the water. Dude, I literally can't swim right now. Like, that's like, right here is like, I feel like it's too far down. Oh, what the flip? Oh no, I'm stuck in something. Get out, get out, get out. if I go down there, I'm dead. Like, there's no way I'm getting back up in time. Maybe something down here? Something up here, maybe? Oh no, this is just an air pocket? Okay, that's cool. What the heck is that? Alright, what's this? Anita's garden? What were you growing, Anita? It looks like slime. Wow. Store unlocked.
Zip is dead. Not just reprinted. Dead. We all saw how she suffered. The metal poisoning. Her hands trembled. Her gums turned blue. She was always cold. We thought her visits to the hot caves were therapeutic. Sophie let her get away with it. Everyone loves Zip. But one day she did not return. 2 days, 3. We could hear her black box crying her death down at the bottom of the cave. Why wouldn't Noah reprint her? On the 4th day, Sleep Bay 3 printed a new copy of Zipporah Morgue. She was not our Zip. She remembered nothing since the day she boarded the CICADA. Chap says Noah reset her to her last known good state. I am aghast. We are contracted to work off a debt to Alterra. But any debt society needs the promise of a jubilee, the trumpet blast of freedom when all is forgiven. Old kings in Babylon declared jubilee when they took the throne, lest the people rebel. But now our king can reset the calendar on the day before the jubilee. Naima is right. We are slaves. I must know what is down in that hot cave. I believe Noah fears it and killed Zip to hide it. I believe the Jubilee is out there somewhere in this ocean. A better way to survive.
Okay. Alright. Well, it sounds like someone was reprinted without their memories. Because the AI, which I'm guessing that's what Noah is. Oh yeah, it's because it's that ball. Thought that that was their better version. Use biobin?
Endurance upgraded. Inventory expanded.
Oh, okay, cool. Alright, sweet. Okay. A little bit weird, I would say. A little, unnerving. Require survival multi-tool. Oh, just that, okay. Huh, we have a huge cave over here. I'm hoping that's oxygen right there. I'm gonna test that before I do anything else. Alright, cool, okay. Wake me to fragments. Sophie, Jubilee.
Kurultai record day 620. Sophie Boucher entering. Anita Gottschall and 5 others left Habitat in protest of my decision to end medical treatment for the sick. They call themselves the Jubilee. They are going to move back to Camp 1 for now. Anita claims her group can live in the open sea. She believes the planet is trying to give us what we need to survive through the angel combs. I insisted on giving them physicals. They are lucid and rational. No worse off than the rest of us. I can't prove that they are living because of Macefield. I can't convince Anita that she is in the thrall of a virus that compels her to the tree like a rat whose parasites drive it into the cat's jaws. I asked Noah not to reset them when they die, but I suspect it will anyway. Everyone will blame me. Well, so be it. I must ask Nahima what will happen to the ecosystem if the Jubilee group eats everything. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn!
Okay, so she's worried that since no one can actually die, like what's stopping overpopulation, what's stopping people from eating everything? Because they just get reprinted when they die, so... Okay, so maybe we can at least make the flashlight.
Alien organisms may have their own interpretation of your light. From threat display to attempted seduction.
Okay, I don't want that. Alright, so we need 1 titanium and 1 glass. So let's do that, and I can just do this metal salvage, and I should have enough to make that now.
Congratulations. You have taken a major step towards zero debt today. As a platform for systems like the processor and scanner station, a habitat is a vital investment in your future. A habitat can also be an emotional anchor. Proof that you've built something to last. Remember, it's easier to replace a body than a base.
Okay, so now I'm kind of all kitted out. You know, I should probably just make another battery. Okay, so I have another battery on me just in case. See how good this works. Oh, okay, that's really good. Alright, I get it. That's a lot better, actually. Okay. Still need silver, so we're still looking for silver. I have not looked at this yet, though, so let's go check that out.
Colony structure located. There may be clues to the location of the main habitat.
Oh, looks like a lot of stuff to scan in here. No power.
Oxygen.
Okay, so it looks like this was well thought out. Like there's like some like obstacles that you have to like get rid of in order to access them and stuff.
This case was broken by a survival multi-tool. Sabotage is a serious crime. Samantha Ayu's bombing of Alterra labs delayed critical Kara research by decades.
Huh. Are you
All
serious?
systems online. Power connected.
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, Kurultai surgeon. By now you know we're not on the Zora. We call this planet Proteus. We don't know when rescue will find us. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Naima?
Hey, fellow dead slave. I'm Naima Nakota, ecologist. Take a sip of seawater. Notice that sweet blood taste under the salt? That's a toxic dose of heavy metals. Nobody survived past 3 months. It's a beautiful place to die over and over again.
But don't let that beauty seduce you, Pioneer. Exposure to Proteus causes a delusion we call Maysfield syndrome. The call of the sea. People may tell you it's a gift. Ignore them. You remember what Kara did to our homes. You know we can't trust alien biology. We've set up a lab here with a few basic biomods. They're safe. But if you start to hear voices, or if you get the urge to swim to the tree, don't go. Habitat is due north. We'll come pick you up. See you soon, Pioneer.
Huh.
I'm in. Having a look around. This structure was connected to Street Bay 3 until the base suddenly moved. Picked up and hurled a full fathom into the deep, with you and I aboard. 20,000 hours earlier, a hard line leading to a habitat complex in the north was deliberately cut. Why? And if I am not mistaken, and I never am, this node was killed by an explosion below the structure. More mysteries for the qualified investigator. I've retrieved 2 messages. I think you should review them. I remember Sophie very fondly.
There is a lot of dialogue here. So strap in. Maybe get coffee or a drink and, you know, maybe some, you know, some snacks. Because there's a lot coming our way.
Hello, I am Zephaniah, formerly AVA engineer on Mongolian steppes. Now lead diver of this mess. Here is my formula for a quick base. Fill up on titanium, quartz, and copper. Get your builder tool. Wave it around a bit, check the battery, get comfortable. Build a corridor. Put a solar panel on top. You must have power to make air. Put a hatch on the end. Go inside. Build lockers. Add fabricator. It will draw from your lockers automatically. Nice, huh? Now you have made a perfect work camp. Later you can add a room for biobed, processor, scanner station, a real bed. Maybe grow some plants. The rest will follow.
Okay.
You'll want to visit the biolab near the entrance and install a passive and active biomod. While less permanent than adaptations, I've been told they're more fun. Sophie would have cleared anything in there.
What if you're the last human being in the whole universe? Wouldn't that set you free?
No. No, that'd be pretty bad, probably.
This world is yours to explore, but it is not for man. You'll join us soon enough.
I've made sure of it. Yeah, you forgot to say that part, but that's a pretty important part to that, little text thing. Is this Sophie saying this?
Welcome back, Pioneer.
No,
I'm Sophie
okay.
Boucher, Kurultai surgeon. By now you know we're not on the Zora. We call this planet Proteus. We don't know when rescue will find us. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Nahima?
Hey, fellow dead slave.
Oh, it's
I'm
Nahima.
Dakota, ecologist. Take a sip of seawater. Notice that sweet blood taste.
Okay, that's the same thing from before, so we can exit that. That was Nahima. Dash in any direction to avoid predators or hazards. Or release a trail of pheromones you can follow. Nah, we're gonna do this. Passive, swim faster when close to underwater surfaces or the seafloor. Slows oxygen consumption while not moving. Or when not moving. Let's do this one. Curled feet, tap fingers, tense scalp are common triggers for an active biomod. Be a thoughtful co-worker or whatever. Alright. Okay, left shift activates it. Okay, cool. Alright. We've done a lot in this first episode. From landing the life pod on an alien world that isn't Zazura to activating biomods. In the next episode, I'm going to try to get all kitted out with that silver. I just got to find it first. And we're going to use the Noah to see what's going on up there. So have a nice morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is. Peace out. And thank you for watching.